everyone. Lisa Haven here. Well, lots of things are happening all across the country that you desperately need to be aware of, and that the mainstream media is trying to, well, push under a rug and completely ignore. But may I suggest this? I'm about to show you that there is evidence for a massive rebellion that is now taking place in the United States of America, and there's rumors flying everywhere. Not only that, but Ron Paul has just exploded, and he himself is claiming that there is a rebellion going on. Now, before I get into the report, just a quick break. Now, if you've been keeping up with the news, or maybe even if you haven't, then you've likely heard the word tapering, and you've heard it a lot. It's literally become the new Fed buzzword, and you're hearing all kinds of meanings for it. But what it really boils down to is the fact that Washington has to start paying back that $30 trillion debt that they borrowed. And guess where that money's going to come from? You guessed it, your pocket, your money. Janet Yellen said that we would never see another financial crisis in our lifetime as long as she ran the Fed. And now, here she is, just 4 years later, warning of a major catastrophe. And you know what? We are here to help you. Our friends at Noble Gold Investments can keep you safe and protect you during such times. By starting a precious metals IRA or 401k, Noble Gold Investments can help you fight the wave of inflation that is now hitting us all dead in the face. Not only that, they'll also help you ride the storm with your savings intact. In fact, right now, as an added and extra bonus, they are giving away this American the Beautiful 5-ounce silver coin here that you see. And they're all got kind of different backs there, but this is an amazing benefit. With any approved IRA or 401k, you get this amazing coin. Now, all you got to do is give them a call today at 1-877-646-5347 and let them know that you heard it on Lisa Haven. And also right now, if you go to noblegoldinvestments.com, right now you can also get your free gold IRA guide. All you have to do is click the word learn more and then just fill out the information there. But they have experts that you can call and get any advice that you want on gold, silver, precious metals, and having that IRA or 401k. So check them out today at noblegoldinvestments.com. And if you want more information, you can also find it in the description box below. All right, back to the broadcast. So just how has this rebellion been ignited in the United States of America? Well, it all hinges on what's happening right now with Southwest Airlines. Let me take you to the news article here on BreitbartNews.com. Southwest cancels 1,800 flights just days after pilots fight the vaccine mandates. But don't worry, the airline claims that it's due to bad weather. Here's another article here. Southwest airline flight cancellations continue into Monday. So they're still happening right now. But here's the kicker, right? We have the mainstream media and Southwest Airlines saying, oh, no. We have 1,800, near 2,000 some odd flights canceled, I believe, as of now, an estimated number. But they're saying it's due to inclement weather and just, difficulties, technical difficulties or whatever. Here's the problem. None of the other airlines are canceling to that level, nowhere near it, as well, Southwest Airlines, who, by the way, just put through their mandate there. So reportedly, rumor says that there is some kind of strike, if you will, standing against this vaccine mandate, and it's really sparking a lot of people across the country to do likewise. And here's the thing, too. I found this article on Gateway Pundit, Media Blackout. It's not just Southwest Airlines. Air traffic controllers in Jacksonville also reportedly walked out Friday night protesting mandatory COVID vaccines as well. And it's not just them, right? Here's another article, and this is a rumor. I don't know if this is going to happen or not, or the level of truth to it as of yet, but I'm going to share it with you. There's a rumor going on Alex Bernstein's Substack here. It says an American airline employee reports a similar effort is now underway at American Airlines. More power to them if that's what they're doing. You know what? I have a flight scheduled this weekend on American Airlines, but if there's some kind of strike or protest, I support you. I'm a hero. They're all heroes. If that's what's going on in Southwest Airlines, I salute you. Because the bottom line is the government shouldn't be allowed to force you to do something that is against your will. I mean, it's a basic principle. And they've already taken all our other freedoms. And look, this is happening all over the place, right? And if Southwest Airlines and the story turns out to be true and right, then guess what's happening? What could happen is there could be a ripple effect, like we're already seeing it with American Airlines. It could ripple effect into trucker industries, Amtrak industries. And this is we're going to talk about some pretty serious things, economically speaking, that could come out of this. But we're at that point where we're losing every ounce of freedom that we have. And here's the other part. Ron Paul put out a very powerful message on exactly what's happening here. Take a look at what he says. And I'm going to go here, and he says, he titled it, "The Great Southwest Airlines Rebellion." It was just published today. And here's what he says. "The incredible cruelty and folly of forced vaccines finally has come home to roost. The vaccine mandate backlash has been bubbling just under the surface, but now it has spilled out into the open, threatening to completely derail an already crumbling economy and to obliterate our deeply unpopular U.S. president and his administration. Seemingly out of nowhere, what appears to be a Southwest Airline rebellion has taken flight this weekend. According to media reports, scores of pilots and other Southwest employees have coordinated the taking of sick days to use them up in advance of a Southwest airline mandate to get the jab or lose the job. Over Saturday and Sunday, more than 2,000 counts of flights have been canceled, with airports experiencing full-on mayhem. The Southwest Airline Pilots Association is suing the airline over the imposed vaccine mandates and bolstering the claim that there is a sick out underway among angry Southwest clients. They're heroes if this is what's going on. The mainstream media is doing its best to keep a lid on the expanding rebellion against the vaccine mandate. So he labeled it right there a straight up rebellion. And he says, and Southwest Airlines itself is blaming the cancellation on bad weather and a lack of traffic controllers. However, the weather problems that Southwest Airlines seem to be experiencing are unique to the carrier because no other airline thus far is reporting weather-related cancellations. And the FAA spokesperson, Steve, told USA Today that no FAA air traffic staffing shortages have been reported since Friday. And then he goes on to say this question, will other pilots, such as American Airlines, follow suit? Rumors are circling that this is just the beginning, ergo, right? The rumors that I showed you before, but he's asking a great question. Then he concludes with this, and I'm going to skip a couple paragraphs down. History may record this weekend as the turning point against the Biden administration's COVID tyranny. From nurses to pilots to truckers to even Amtrak workers, it appears that Americans are standing up and saying enough. Every one of our fellow citizens standing up on the principle to oppose tyranny, facing the loss of their job and security, is owed a debt of gratitude by everyone who loves liberty. Amen to that. Let's hope for peaceful, and that the peaceful rebellion continues to grow. And you know what? I see a lot of other things happening that the mainstream media isn't reporting on. Let's go here, right? Here we have SeattleTimes.com. Hundreds of thousands of U.S. troops still have not complied with the vaccine mandate as deadline nears. Stand your ground, guys. Stand your ground. TheGuardian.com. LA officers are suing over vaccine mandates as police officers across California are threatening and they're resigning. We also have Fox News. State police union suing over governor's vaccine mandate, and that's over in Massachusetts. And it's not just those two. We also have it happening here in Denver. Also, this is going on. We have nurses, NYPost.com. Medical professionals sue New York State over vaccine mandate. We have Houston Methodist Hospital sued by nurses over the vaccine mandate for employment, and that's Fox News. We also have Minnesota. It's happening in Minnesota. Nearly 200 Minnesota healthcare workers are suing employers over impending vaccine requirements, and this is CB Social. And it's not just nurses. It's not just law enforcement. We also have firefighters here, LA Times firefighters suing over LA's vaccine mandate. And then we also have students suing. New York Post students sue St. John's University over vaccine mandate, citing aborted fetal tissue testing. And look, there's article after article. I know the RNC has threatened to sue the Biden administration. The AG here in Arizona is suing the Biden administration over the mandates. And there's hundreds, if not thousands, of stories of people suing or companies suing over these mandates. And you know what? It's not just here in the United States of America. There is a global spark going on here. And of course, the mainstream media is hiding it. Here we have images. And I'm just showing you these images here, this picture, but this is happening in Italy, right? Look at the number of people here. And I'm just going to kind of show the video here, and you can see it scanned thousands of people. And I believe they've been off and on for weeks, depending on the certain areas. But there is a spark, and it's not just here in the United States of America. It's a global thing. There's protests breaking out all over. Anyhow, I love all of you. I can't wait to get your comments. And by the way, if you're one of the Southwest airline employees, or you're an American airline employees, and maybe you're part of the sick day thing, leave it in the comments section below, and I'll try to pull them up as high as I can and put little hearts on them so people can notice them. I love all of you. I'm Lisa Haven, signing out.